So what's really important to understand when it comes to meditation um, is the gap in our thoughts. It's like we have these gaps. I mean, I read somewhere that recently, actually, that a study was done. This is back in 2005, and there have been many other studies since. But how many thoughts do we have in a day? And it was anything from 16,000 to 65,000 as one particular study. So let's just say it's 50,000 thoughts in one day. That's a lot of thoughts. So what's remarkable about that is that these thoughts, let's say 50,000 thoughts on average, that I think it was like 90 something plus. I want to say at least because I think it was 95%, but 90 plus percent of those thoughts, of those 50,000 thoughts, were negative. But here's what I want to get across here. I want to see if I can do let's see here, host tool. Let's do a whiteboard. I want to do a whiteboard and explain this. Yeah, new whiteboard. Okay. So, that we have a thought. Okay, let's just make a thought here. This is kind of sloppy. I need to get my I need to get my art pen made here. But let's pretend these are thoughts. Okay? So what's fascinating about our thoughts, and this is what I want you to focus on when it comes to meditation, is that it's not the thoughts we want to focus on. It's the gaps. There's a gap between every thought. So even if we have 50,000 thoughts a day, we want to focus on these breaks, the pauses. You'll notice in between, it's just like the space between clouds. We want to focus on the space between our thoughts. And that's one of the keys to meditation is the gap between our thoughts. So when we sit, we relax, we meditate, breathing in, breathing out. We want to think about the gaps in our thoughts, and that's going to make a profound difference in your meditation practice for sure.